Welcome to the jungle. This cartoon has ballooned in popularity over the last few months. Is it good or is it bad? You know what? A lot of people say it's good. Okay, let's get the obvious out of the way. The first thing you're going to notice about My Jungle Book, Your Year is the title. But I really don't think this FANIME has anything to do with the Jungle Book. I'm a big Shere Khan fan, and I've watched this series over and over again, trying to make some sense of it. Where the fuck is that badass tiger? I have no idea what the title means, and I'm not retarded. It feels like the creators are personally attempting to insult their entire fan base, making it inaccessible to fans completely. In real anime, you usually get an introduction episode to let you know what's going on. Instead, we get this bizarre torture scene that leaves the viewer traumatized and more confused than ever. Next to the title, this is my biggest problem with this series. If you keep watching, you can learn what's going on, but it takes time. If you want to watch this series, I'd advise starting with episode 4 and going back to the beginning later, once you actually know what's happening. My inner critic demands I point out yet another ugly problem with this series. A lot of the art looks traced, especially in the earlier episodes in the opening sequences. Not only are the frames traced, it's like they just took the entire scenes and replaced them with Poopy and Demonica. How about some originality? It's lazy animating, close to that of Care Bear Stars, if you can believe it. It goes one step further. The character designs are pretty much all stolen too, so it's stolen character designs traced onto an entire animated song. There's a lot of random Japanese words inserted into these first few episodes of the show, but it doesn't seem like the creators of the show know Japanese. But even parrots can learn a few words over time, right?
Sonotori!
As for the genre, this is trying to be a drama and a comedy. A dramedy, if you will. But it falls a little short. The jokes are completely incomprehensible, so all the characters are these babbling, spastic weirdos. Then they start falling in love with each other before the shitstorm hits, and they all develop into shit moths out to destroy one another. It seems that the series was written by 2 different people. Let's break down the characters. Demonica, other than her bitchy personality, why is her name Demonica? Why is this series called Jungle Book? Ribbonista. Ribbonista is developmentally disabled. Why would they put that in there? And then there's shit. Sorry, Poopy. Here's where it starts to get weird. Furry shit. His fucking name is Furry Poopy, but whatever. Anyways, he is a mean yet vulnerable green bug man. All he ever does is act mean, act vulnerable, and act gay. There's a karaoke episode where all the characters sing their own personal versions of songs. When it gets to Poopy's turn, instead of singing, he just starts taking off his pants and shakes his pleather panty-wearing ass on stage. I don't care that he's gay, I just prefer if you didn't try and make me gay. However, I think this is the most comedic scene of the series, which proves I'm not homophobic. Alright, this next one is a spoiler, so get ready. Get this. Cones, an ice cream man who just happens to be an alien, sells tasty sweet ice cream treats, which transforms all the characters into half men, half beasts. Being a TOON wolf, I can relate to this element of the series. That's pretty much the main cast. All of the main characters are albinos, like they didn't have time to color them in. They're so fucking white. There are also a few joke characters, but they're all pretty minor and not really worth talking about. Not that it stops them from getting their own episodes. Anyway, it turns out Cones has to fly his Pikmin spaceship back to his own planet. All of the characters from our world, addicted to his mind and body altering ice cream, become manic and turn on one another. It's a pretty cool idea. Who doesn't love to see the lives of others go to shit? But I wish they had gotten to it sooner instead of giving every lame side character their own episode. There's 15 episodes. but there is only about 6 episodes worth of plot. Okay, don't get it twisted. I'm sure hardcore fans will love this cartoon. I even kind of enjoyed it. Unfortunately, it's hard to get into this series. The creator of this cartoon must laugh at the inside jokes with all her cool friends. What's the joke? Who is this character? If you aren't cool like them, you will probably never understand what's funny about this cartoon. Also, spoiler alert. If anyone didn't hear me earlier, Cones is the bad guy.